Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbonginkosi. Ngithembe uthini kahle. Niyaphila. Danko, I'm going to do a lineup prediction of Kaizer Chiefs versus Kruger United. We all know which is the opening game for Kaizer Chiefs, so it is expected of them to win this game. There's no way that they won't win this game, even though we cannot predict what might transpire, but it is important for Kaizer Chiefs to win the game. It's not going to be easy, but with the number of players that we have, I believe we have a better squad than Kruger United. So Epalin is going to Brendan Peterson. I believe is the best goalkeeper we have currently at Chiefs, hoping is going to replicate the performances of last season, this season. And Witulina, signed by Kaizer Chiefs, I believe it is going to add in that competition between Lina, Brendan Peterson and Bruce Vuma. Bese-ke ku-left back is going to be Reeve Frost. I believe with this system Fernando da Cruz, that's why we saw him being played as left back. So it simply means there's this one thing that is doing right, that this system wants from a fullback, even though he's not an original left back. But I believe Uda Cruz is using him in a way that he sees Uti is going to help him get the results that he wants. Left centre back, I believe is going to be Inacio Miguel. He's one of the players that I'd say Uti he is the one that can be sacrificed to play as a left centre back, since well he's experienced and he's played that position before, so there's nothing new, not unless we might see a Thabo Mloisane playing as a left centre back and then bamthatha uMiguel bamise ku-right centre back, or uZitha Kunika being played as a right centre back. But I believe left centre back it's Inacio Miguel, right centre back is going to be uThabo Mloisane. Since well uZitha Kunika, we are not sure whether he's fully fit, since well last season he didn't finish as he got injured. Ku right back, I believe Guti, if ever we have a player that I'd say which is the preferred choice in that right back position, it's Uthabo Monyane. Uthabiso Monyane, I mean. He's the one that he can be able to balance between attacking and defending. So it makes him best suitable to play in that right back position, even though a competition between him and Dylan Solomons, it is held because they can give you different dynamics in how they play, but what is important is which one has an edge over the other. Solomon, that is injury free, can give you good games. Also with Uthabiso Monyane can give you good games. Hopefully Uthabiso Monyane will remain injury free. And then let's go to the middle of the park. We know there's a trio there, but by the look of things, it looks like Fernando da Cruz would play a double six and deploy an attacking midfielder that I believe it is the one that is going to be most responsible for the creative part, and the double pivot will be the one that will make sure at the back we are not exposed. We saw during the Toyota Cup Scotland FC versus Kaizer Chiefs, we saw Lapana Ulebhang Maboy being partnered with Adolf Mtasingwa with the Keiko. So I don't know ukuthi uzoyiqala Mtasingwa and Maboy, or it's going to be Ndlovu and Ulebhang Maboy, since well it is one of those combinations that work for Kaizer Chiefs in the middle of the park. But it's a new season, new coach might prefer a different combination. So let me just say Mtasingwa and Ulebhang Maboy. Bese attacking midfield is going to be Eden Chislet. He's showing signs that he's revived, he's willing to contest for that starting position go attacking midfield, especially with Mdudu Shabalala, not yet fully recovered, but he's on his way. So this is an opportunity for him to grab and impress the coach, and then they will take it from there. But I see him as a player that looks like he's ready. I believe he has adjusted now, so it's all about him having that breakthrough in that attacking midfield, and hopefully he might score goals and assist for the club, especially starting from the game against Kruger United. Kuma wingers, left winger is going to be Arsenal by his pace. It is the one that makes him to be preferred by Fernando da Cruz because of the system that he uses, whereby Guti, when the team attacks, the transition it is quick. So we need the player that is quick, even though experience-wise he's still lacking and he's still on the way whereby Guti he's trying by all means to change the way he's doing things in terms of going narrow instead of going wide. And the decision making, I just hope Guti can score goals and assist because this season it feels like he might have a season of his life, especially if he's going to play with confidence, embody that in himself, and then help the club get the desired result. Ku right winger, it's going to uPepper to Umfundo Vilakazi. I believe ukuthi Lilepo leaving Kaizer Chiefs, it gives an opportunity for Umfundo Vilakazi ukuthi coach, it is time for me to be the player that I was supposed to be years ago because I was overshadowed by Lilepo. Yes, I'm still young, but I believe I can offer the club a lot of good things going forward. I can score goals, I can assist. So, as you promised me, you'll make me the best player in the Betway Premiership or in the PSL. So that simply means you have to give me that spotlight or that platform to showcase myself and make sure I repay you. So Umfundo, I believe with this season kumele azibambe iqine because ithuba elinje liyinqa izivele, and we've been hoping to see him being a starter at Chiefs, not being a super sub as he was often used as a super sub. But now as a starter, I believe it's time for him to deliver, even though he's still young. But I think now he's ready to carry that responsibility. I can help the club. Just believe in me. The striking force is between Igodaro and Flavio da Silva. So Flavio da Silva obviously will have an edge over Igodaro because he has proven himself that he can score goals for the club. In his first season, he scored 10 goals and assisted once, so he had 11 goal contributions. So that speaks volume for a player like Flavio da Silva, especially on his first season with Kaizer Chiefs. It wasn't going to be easy, but he managed to go okay. Let me win the hearts of the fans, and then I'll deal with the rest come next season and the other seasons. So Igodaro, I believe it's another player that is good, but naye usazodinga that chance ukuthi akore ama-goals, especially if there will be creativity and a feed for our strikers. But my only concern is that these strikers that we have are box strikers. Even though we have different profiles of strikers, a Mayo can play as a false nine, a Bartman as a false nine, but those two I've mentioned, at some point they are going to find it difficult because they will be forced to drop deep and collect. After doing that, they have to start again, join the attack. So if ever you have wingers that are speedy, it's going to be difficult for them to match the wingers in terms of pace. So that's why I believe with most of the goals they won't come from our strikers but wingers, particularly looking at the system that is going to be played by Fernando da Cruz. If it wasn't about that, our wingers most of the time they invert, allow our fullbacks to have those crosses. So most of the time attention aibe ku striker, but our wingers are the ones that should score more goals. So it will depend on whether against the Kruger United we will see that system making it easier to believe with Kaizer Chiefs can win many games. But if the personnel is not right, Vele is going to be overwhelming for our players. Tell me what do you think about the starting 11 and drop yours go comment section. Tango.